The National Preparatory Association is live. Game number 10 of 11 of the East National session. GTA Prep and B.E.A.S.T Prep both playing their second games of the day. No excuses, even playing field right here. GTA Prep in the white and red, B.E.A.S.T Prep in the blue with yellow trim. B.E.A.S.T looking at a couple of different lineups that we've seen. Both teams coming out with some energy. At the line right now. Man. A trap right there. Both these teams are looking for their first win of the season and the session. Quavon McFarland.
And Quavon McFarland's actually taken the leadership position and looks to run with it. They seem very receptive to when he speaks to them as a group.
You can tell McFarland is not used to coming up in the losing end of things. The only thing he's gonna have to guard against is maintaining that frustration level when he's playing with guys who aren't quite used to that same compete level. The leader always has to keep his cool. Ooh. Those little mistakes, but 2 days ago, those mistakes would have resulted in some glares and cut-eye, but now it's kind of a conversation and adapt. Corner three is Cash. Prince Haiga. Contact down low. B.E.A.S.T Prep out to an early lead. Jason Tom here alongside Elliot Sabate. Lay-in is good. Jonas Tanazi. Jacob Abiola tagging in for Prince Iga. Benjamin Iziagu beat everyone to the baseline. Bailout foul. Iziagu will go line to shoot 2. Lane violation. So Iziagu has a chance to make good on one of these. After badly missing the first 2, third was pure. McFarland. Lots of dribbling, didn't get anywhere. 1 on the shot clock, man, no good. GTA Prep on the run, leaking out. Easy 2. Nijayan Simmons. Farland dumps it off to Mayan. Two-handed slam. Mayan's been a bright spot for this B.E.A.S.T squad, but they match up very well with GTA Prep, 2 teams looking for their first wins of the season and the session, both of them traveling out east, wanting to head home with at least 1 W under their belt. Oh, nice pass. Jumper was flat. That was not flat. Joshua Houghton from downtown.
And for those wondering, it's not your typical form, but he gets it to go.
Abiola battling hard for every inch. D'Andre Reddick.
He was on his hip the entire way. I'm surprised they didn't call it before the shot.
Joris Michael John checking in. B.E.A.S.T getting up to it defensively. Ooh. Lots of contact there in the reverse. 2 GTA Prep players fighting over the rebound. Michi Williams, McFarland, no good. Ooh, tough take, tough finish through contact. Houghton.
Houghton's got the speed, and when he puts the jets on in transition, it's tough to contain him. You know he can finish at the rim as well.
Nice pass, nice finish. Passley to Houghton. I think that's going to be a combination we see an awful lot.
And we're going to see his scoring average go up as a result of this game. I don't think there's anybody on this B.E.A.S.T prep team that can match up well with Houghton.
Wow.
That is a
great pass and a big finish from Mahan. Dropping dimes out there is Lodi Kenyi. Time out on the floor. Stay with us.
NPH Scouting Service. The NPH Scouting Service is another platform for exposure with a network of over 300 coaches and scouts from some of the most recognizable brands and programs. Our scouts are constantly evaluating talent to ensure accuracy and credibility.
Is it something that I've done again? Say what?
Here's Campbell, look out, one hand down.
Seeing is believing. Create your very own mixtape that showcases your top highlights and skills. And strengthen your recruiting status with a direct video for coaches and scouts. Available at all NPH covered and hosted events nationwide. Email m.dotto@northpolehoops.com for any inquiries and special filming requests. Exposure starts here.
NPH Events. There's an opportunity to get involved at the ground level. NPH hosts elite level high school tournaments to national club team championships throughout the course of the season. Now is your chance to get involved with the fastest growing sport in Canada with the industry leaders.
National Preparatory Association is here for 2 more games in Rothesay, New Brunswick. B.E.A.S.T and GTA Prep going at it right now. Ooh, trying to get up to throw down.
You see how little gather Houghton needs.
Mahan with the slam.
So does that guy.
It'll be a back and forth game. Another block by Mahan.
I'm just kind of reminiscing on last season and picturing if Pasley was on the court last season with the guys that GTA Prep had, he would have been in double-figure assists every game.
Oh, now he's playing that role of Hafez Moallen, right?
Oh, exactly. Just a lot less scoring.
No.
And last year you had Tristan Lindo, DeAndre Pierre, AJ Lawson as options. You could feed it in the post. It's part of the growing pains of a program and a new roster as well.
Jump ball. Jabril Batterdine checking in for the first time in this one. battling for everything out there. Great pass. Couldn't finish it off.
Matthew Green looked to protect with the reverse.
Body's hitting the floor all over. Abiola at the line. Big time finish, high off glass, count it, plus the foul. Andrew Robinson. It's like a kid out there, but he's got arms that go on forever. Class of 2022. Into the paint, drop off, kick back out, fake the pass. Abiola, only 2 on the shot clock. Bailed out by the foul. Violation on White. Michael John, no good. Easy-Ago getting after it, can't pull it out. B.E.A.S.T trying to turn it the other way. Batterdine. Stepped out of bounds on the sideline. GTA Prep up just 2. Back the other way. B.E.A.S.T prep. Official's going to come over and try to figure things out. Let's do a quick break and we'll be right back.
Get in the game today and join NPH in growing basketball in this country. NPH events. There's an opportunity to get involved at the ground level. NPH hosts elite level high school tournaments to national club team championships throughout the course of the season. Now is your chance to get involved with the fastest growing sport in Canada with the industry leaders and influencers. Get in the game today and join NPH in growing basketball in this country.
This is not a game. Don't waste your time. This is not for everybody. So you got to make a decision by the end of today if this is really what you want. Okay? I'm a 5'8" Arab kid, comes from a low-income family. My family was on welfare when we came up. Nobody expected us to be have North Pole hoops in the position that we're in. But everyone that said no saw how hard we grinded and just beat down walls. So now if you're not going to waste your time, your parents' time, your coaches, don't waste mine either. Because I fought for everything that I've got. And if you want it bad enough, I'm telling you, fight for it. Are we all on the same page?
Look around the room, someone you don't know is watching you and someone's gonna talk about you after this, and you know, you want them to be able to say the right thing, and you know, that'll help send you in the right direction.
Those guys are here from 7 in the morning training because they want it. Let your game talk, right? That's what game speaks means. 2, 3, game speaks! Lives change in a matter of one weekend.
that
We're back. Tied at 16s. Wesley Hamilton onto the wing here. Basket. It's good. Jonas Tanazi.
There's a heck of a lot of rah-rah coming from this B.E.A.S.T side.
They're in it, man. After what they went through the first 3 games, they are going to leave it all on the floor right now.
I'm just saying, for a team with no wins, I just don't want to hear any, getting in guys' faces and all that in between.
I thought you said rah-rah. To me, rah-rah is like, come on, guys, let's get at it, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Patterdine. Kenny. Bank no good. Travel going back the other way. Under a minute to go. Yeah, pick a kick ball. Brian, no good. Battle for the board. Going the way of GTA Prep. Hamilton for 3. It's good.
Had his feet set for a while. Just waited on the catch. Could have got to him earlier too.
End of the first quarter. 3-point lead. Stay with us.
It's not a game. This is not a game.
Josh Bryan to Mahan. Quavon McFarland back on the floor. Mahan launches. Man, some friendly bank shots out here in the Maritimes.
That looked like it was off the corner of the backboard for the bank.
Seen a lot of that out here as well.
Negative steps, they'll get you every time.
McFarland out of control. Ready to Easy. Doing well out there is young Easy. Learning with every play. There's obviously a tough learning curve, but he can finish at the rim. Wow, McFarland wasn't even looking at the ball. His two teammates still not quite on the same page. All kinds of tie-ups going on in this game. That's called a jump ball.
I'm liking what we've seen from Benjamin Eziagu already, and it's just the beginning of the season, and he's one of the youngest in this league at the class of 2022, 6'7" already, playing the power forward position. A lot more fluid than his older brother in terms of his overall mechanics. I do feel like he has potential to end up being on more of a perimeter-oriented player.
How many times we've seen Mahan coming off that weak side corner for the alley-oop.
Just gets off of it with such ease too. Him and Houghton are two players that don't really need a lot of collecting or gathering before they jump.
Passley hits the floater to go, and you'll go to the line looking for the three-point play. No good. Lots of contact. Zomichi Williams picking up the foul. Timeout on the floor, 4-point lead. We'll be back. There's one thing I've seen from Kellen Tynes. That guy is not afraid. Very calm under pressure. So good in traffic.
Coast to coast on that one.
Kellen Tynes, basket plus the foul.
Kellen Tynes again on the blow-by.
Ooh, tough take. You know what? I'm done calling them tough takes. I think for Kellen Tynes it's easy. He is making this a regular occurrence.
Pick in the pocket, Tynes.
He's on the left side, finishes with his right hand, able to just get enough on it.
We're back. B.E.A.S.T prep. Stuck 4 against GTA prep. Three is good, Josh Houghton. Abiola. Ooh, all alone. Dondre Reddick. Beats by Dre. Throwing it down heavy. Tough pass down towards the leg, but for the tip in, Michi Williams. Those cross-court passes are just being feasted on by everybody playing this B.E.A.S.T squad. Pull up from downtown, Lodi Kenyi. Four-point lead for GTA Prep. Williams. Prince Haiga now. Kick back out, Kenyi. Felt good with that one. Nothing but iron. Houghton with the steal. Try to get wrapped up, battled through it. He'll go to the line, shoot a couple. Halfway through the second quarter here. Houghton with the DeRozan daps. Kenyi starting to feel good from range.
I think that's his third one of this game.
Ajayan Simmons, Nova Scotia native, he's got his cheering section here.
Just looking at this session as a whole, some of the names that have really stuck out. I think one of the biggest ones is Okai Uwat from Halifax Prep. Showing that he can
throwing it down, Josh Houghton. Putting on a show.
About to show some love to somebody else, but he wants it all to himself.
4:12 left. Let me catch my breath after that one.
Oh yeah!
Why Marcus Masters was brought onto this team. Adebaboye on it, step back, Masters. That is and we're back. Haiga. Joris Michael John with the steal. Nice bounce pass, and Houghton was trying to eat another slam, which Seven-point lead for GTA Prep. B.E.A.S.T racking up fouls right now. To beat the clock, Omichi Williams from well beyond the arc. Houghton, no good, gets his own rebound, no box out there. Mayan gets the roll. cutting the lead to 1. Just about 2:30 left in this one. Man. Swiped by Green. Nice look. Basket. On getting hit, Houghton. Williams. Aviola.
Just a lot of isolation basketball here for Beast.
Houghton headed back to the line. No good from the corner.
We've seen Mayan in transition be quite effective, but the guys aren't. They're not really making it happen in transition. They were filling the lanes and pushing it up ahead.
I mean, I don't. At some points, it's like they shouldn't have 5 guys on the floor the way Beast is playing right now.
You saw in that last possession.
Unbelievable.
Just, yeah, very, very stagnant offense.
No good. Beast gonna get it back. Down 2. Amazing what happens when you share the rock. 2 off glass. Game is tied at 40. No good. Again, our next national session is in Ottawa, Central National Session. All 13 teams will be in attendance, including one team we haven't talked about much, Saint Laurent, out of Montreal, Quebec. New head coach there after 25 years of the same coach. Akram Slyman, who did so many great things with that program. Very excited to see what that team is doing as they build to the future there in Montreal. But right now we got 5 seconds left in this quarter. Stepped out of bounds.
Very confident in what Matthew Chenier at Saint Laurent can do in terms of taking over for Akram Slyman. I think you know, he's been around the program for a long time, understands the system, and they get kids to buy in. That's the thing. It's their rules of the highway. It's the school rules. You're not going to have any kids step into the program and, you know, be Mr. All-Star and want all the attention.
Tied at 40 at the break. Stay with us. Game 9 of 10. Got 1 half to go.
Loads of potential. Kobe McEwen. He defended a lot of the top guys in this camp. That player is Jalen Warren. All the way. Here, good walk. Give it up. Jalen Llewellyn, MVP.
So across the country, we've been able to go to every city and really get guys better, and then watch them compete and tell the country, you know, about how good they are. And you're going to be more proud to be a part of all of that. Kids are getting better. Kids are getting exposure. It's awesome.
This event is fantastic. I think you guys, North Pole Hoops, does a tremendous service for basketball in this country. And, you know, talking with Kyle Julius, my brother, we never had this when we were growing up. We never had the exposure camps. And I think it's something that people need to start to look at and take advantage of, because regardless if you're the best kid at that camp, you're going to get noticed. And I think that's something that these kids need to understand. And for you guys to go across the country and do these events, it's a tremendous thing.
I think what you guys are doing here in Quebec is putting us on the map, so to speak. I think it's, as far as my responsibility, I want to get the word out there, especially with my affiliation with the national team, as to where we can make our players here in Quebec even more exposed, more noticeable. And what you guys at North Pole Hoops are doing is creating that opportunity.
A competitive person competes for a player or two, right? Competes. But a competitor always tries to find a way to win.
When we're talking top prospects across the country, it doesn't matter if you're the top guy in Ontario, because now you have to be the top guy in Canada. And then it doesn't matter that you're the top guy in Canada, because the States has 350 million people.
I like seeing all you guys' hands go up when you talk about NCAA. Because a lot of times from here, we don't believe. That's the only thing that it is just believing. You know, you guys have the talent and just the work ethic, and you guys can all put it in today.
Ici, il y a un écran sur la balle, ils disent switch. Il y a un deuxième écran sur la balle, ils disent rien. Pull-up jumper wide open.
I think it would be easier to get recognized because of North Pole Hoops. You know, you guys are out there recognizing and identifying people because you know that there are diamonds in the rough. Back then, because of the national team, it was easy to get exposure. So if I could have the access to exposure that the kids get now, I think I would have seen my opportunity in a different way. I would have been as afraid of the opportunity, not necessarily afraid, but I would have known more about the opportunity, known the value of the opportunity, known even the end game of the opportunity. If I knew if the climate was the same now as it was then.
I don't care if it's 4:30 left and we're up by 100. Do you hear me? You play one way and that's hard. Got me? Yeah. Let's go.
Right here. Foul! And one. Let's go, boy! I'm gonna go precision. If you can't be precise, you can't play.
Reach. Smooth. Flow. I'm 6'9", 270. I can do it lightly. You guys should be able to.
Every single one of you guys in this gym. It's about competing and seeing where you are to know, all right, I'm leaving camp, I know what I got to work on.
If I'm evaluating a prospect and he can't play defense, you know what that tells me? That tells me I can't trust him. I can't trust you if you don't play defense.
Tell him, space out, move. You gotta direct the show, okay? And you gotta keep go get it. If he's not here, ball. Communicate, right? That's next level stuff.
Don't waste your time. This is not for everybody, so you got to make a decision by the end of today if this is really what you want. Okay, I'm a 5'8" Arab kid, comes from a low-income family. My family was on welfare when we came up. Nobody expected us to be have North Pole Hoops in the position that we're in. But everyone that said no saw how hard we grinded and just beat down walls. So now, if you're not going to waste your time, your parents' time, your coaches, don't waste mine either. Because I fought for everything that I've got. And if you want it bad enough, I'm telling you, fight for it. Are we all on the same page?
Look around the room, someone you don't know is watching you, and someone's gonna talk about you after this, and you know, you want them to be able to say the right thing, and you know, that'll help send you in the right direction.
Those guys are here from 7 in the morning training because they want it. Let your game talk, right? That's what game speaks means. 2, 3, game speaks. We've seen lives change in a matter of 1 weekend.
It's all on you. It's not a game. This is not a game. Don't waste your time. This is not for everybody, so you got to make a decision by the end of today if this is really what you want.
Talk to them. You came back, come on.
Joshua Houghton spiking it home, showing he can elevate. Once again, Houghton into the trees, off glass.
NPH events. There's an opportunity to get involved at the ground level. NPH hosts elite level high school tournaments to national club team championships throughout the course of the season. Now is your chance to get involved with the fastest growing sport in Canada with the industry leaders and influencers. Get in the game today and join NPH in growing basketball in this country.
The final half of basketball this 10-hour day. Ooh, nice ball movement to start up for GTA Prep. No one there to rebound for Beast. Air ball, that's a travel. Man, wasn't cutting. Oh, baseline for the poster. Dondre Reddick putting GTA Prep on his back.
Getting fired up now.
And
Quick
again,
turnover.
Immediate turnover.
Crazy what that kind of play will do for a team.
And there is a floater by Houghton, a quick 6-0 run to kick off the second half.
That couldn't have been another electric play by Benjamin Eziagu. Had he not got fouled, he was looking for a power step into the lane in the two-hand jam. That's jam, not jelly.
Timeout, we'll be back after a short break.
Hey! Let's go, boy!
At the line, Eziagu. A 6-0 run here to start the second half for GTA Prep. Powered by the Dondre Reddick spike. good, didn't follow his shot. GTA Prep now trying to get out on the run. Oh, look out. Again, exploding to the rim, this time for 2 off glass. McFarland working on Houghton. Nice pass. Abiola no good. Mayan, you know, they need him to be active consistently on the glass.
He's arguably their most skilled player in isolation.
Oh.
It's in the half-court set where things get a little tricky for him. He's learning the system, learning his teammates.
McFarland sent back. And another rim visit with power. Dondre Reddick is on one this evening. Abiola up top. Ball fake, loses it on his way up. This is the GTA Prep that we expected to see out here. Haven't been able to get it together until now. Mayan mistimed the jump, hits the floor. And a no look. Wide open all the way down is Mayan. Up top. Corner. Ooh. Got to keep attacking the rack if you're going to shoot it like that from range. Man, on the other end, soft too. Oh, Iziagu, no good. Battling for it in the corner. B.E.A.S.T going to keep it. Silly foul.
Yeah, he tried to avoid it there. First initial thought was to go for the steal.
Basket and the bump. Quavon McFarland. This three-point play would go a long way in helping B.E.A.S.T stick around in this one. Nice drop off. Smart move for B.E.A.S.T to stay away from it and get it back from the out of bounds. Abiola stepped out of bounds. Corner three. No good. McFarland pushing back the other way. A lot of one-on-one ball. Looks good until he can't finish. GTA Prep getting out on the open floor, pushing the lead up to 11. B.E.A.S.T with an answer, but they fall asleep at the wheel. Javon Davis ends up on the floor, gets the hoop. GTA Prep getting it back. Javon Davis in the corner. Doors not being closed. Tough pass, try to throw. 3:33 to go. Matt Green to Michael John. Three is good.
Three's good with a hand in the face. Javon Davis graduates this year and will be looking for a home. Likely headed down the college route or the JUCO route. At 6'6", I think he has a lot to offer, and like I said earlier, when he keeps his temper in check, or temperament in check, he could be a valuable piece to a team. We're starting to see him evolve. It started with his body. They've done a great job conditioning him this year.
Nice move. Tim Cabre, local St. John product. At the line, looking to make it 3. B.E.A.S.T back the other way. McFarland can't get it to go. Nice defense. Haven't seen that too often for B.E.A.S.T. Transition D, closing out properly on the perimeter.
In a timely fashion to get the block.
Pull up. No good.
Some of the guys that are getting on the floor for B.E.A.S.T that don't necessarily have a lot of playing time, when they do get on, they assume that the first thing that they got to do in order to contribute is shoot and make shots. Sometimes you got to just look for the best play available for your team. You're on the floor to add to the purpose.
Vegas Evans just took a shot, made a shot. That is his shot from range. Leads at 14.
And Vegas is another one of those players, class of 2022. So on this team, there are three guys from the 2022 class and then 2021 and 2020s with only 3 seniors. So you can imagine the transition that this GTA prep team is going compared to last year, a finalist, a championship finalist with multiple seniors who have moved on to the next level. So the stage that they're in right now is a very natural part of their process.
Definitely a good point. Coach Cooper and the rest of the crew building something with this program.
He's known for his player development. We've seen last year, between the beginning of the season and the end of the season, how some of the seniors, left and were ready for the next level.
Really caught lightning in a bottle last year, earning that berth in the NPA championship game. Big time shot. McFarland from downtown. That's brought him back to within single digits. Stepped out of bounds. B.E.A.S.T gets it back. Battling all the way to the end. Not going to roll over here. Oh, just lost it. That's a travel. Got a 9-point game after 30 minutes of play. We'll be back, fourth quarter action.
That one hurt on the inside.
Here's Mr. Akot right down the lane with the slab. It's in running. Here's Akot.
Euro step.
Akot dancing on him.
Ooh, wow.
Wow.
Another one.
And that is a big-time shot by Luella Akot. Fourth quarter between B.E.A.S.T and GTA Prep. Oh, it's going to be an over and back pretty soon. Abiola's got to give up the ball.
About 15 dribbles near half court.
He's asking for help, but I think it's at the point where his teammates know that he's not bringing his head up. So
He'll be reviewing that and saying my bad later on when he's watching film.
Abiola battling for that board, comes out with it, gets it up. Man. If he's missing those, it's going to be a tough comeback for B.E.A.S.T.
And you've seen him have such strong games and then be completely absent from one. If he could put some consistent games together, and it's really just the motor, just keep it running at all times until the last buzzer.
Vegas Evans. Wesley Hamilton goes behind the back, loses it. B.E.A.S.T comes up with it, pushing. Could have looked ahead, had someone ahead of him. Drops the floater. Foul. Josh Bryan. Strong move. Couldn't get the two. Smart move by Mann to not touch it. Would have been a travel. Didn't hit anything. It's a nice Euro through the lane. Nijai and Simmons. Mahan fouled on the ground.
Based on how close the game is and the time left in the game, I think it's going to be very aggressive on both ends and will likely be in a bonus situation pretty quick. All 5 Beast players on the perimeter right now. Mayan trying to mix it up. Setting a screen on the top. Over dribbling from Beast, causing turnovers.
Wesley Hamilton with a no-look dish. Basket's not going to count. Going end to end. Lefty finish. Simmons getting his family up in the stands with that. Calling it a blocking foul. Beast timeout. We'll be back.
I'm a 5'8" Arab kid, comes from a low-income family. My family was on welfare when we came up. Nobody expected us to be have North Pole Hoops in the position that we're in. But everyone that said no saw how hard we grinded and just beat down walls. So now, if you're not going to waste your time, your parents' time, your coaches, don't waste mine either. Because I fought for everything that I've got. And if you want it bad enough, I'm telling you, fight for it.
11-point lead right now for GTA Prep. .740 left. Missing free throws, not going to help Beast trying to find their first win of the season. GTA Prep on the run once again. Oh, couldn't spike it, just didn't have enough bounce in the legs. It's a nice shot, much needed. Lodi Kenyi providing it for his team. They got it back down to single digits.
GTA's been trying to put it away for a while. B.E.A.S.T just coming back with an answer. Tough off-balance shot that time. So he started on his back and turned, and that's why the ref is calling it a foul there.
Following his own shot, always a good idea, no good. Could not get the miss. Another shot, back-to-back threes. Lodi Kenyi leads down to 5. There we go, B.E.A.S.T feeling good right now. Jacob Abiola. Where did that come from? Timeout on the floor. B.E.A.S.T Prep feeling it. They're down 3. Just over 5 to go. Stay with us. We got a game.
Marcus Masters was brought onto this team. Adebaboye on it, step back, Masters.
Well now, B.E.A.S.T Prep, who have been battling since the minute they touched down here in New Brunswick, have found a spark in their final 5 minutes here. Back-to-back threes by Lodi Kenyi, a steal and a fast break dunk by Jacob Abiola. An 8-0 run has them down 3. Nice look. Decent pass. Another? Ooh. Like everybody thought it was going down. McFarland with the steal. Goes up top, no. Little floater on the baseline. McFarland and Omichi Williams, who were the two that really stepped up in the first game early on. Connecting there. Hop, skip, and a jump, no good, but the tip-in while getting hacked. They called a foul after the play, after the made basket. So leads up to 5. Ooh, he's Yagu. Nope. And look at that, Wesley Hamilton, offensive rebound, shiny dime from the kid. This kid puts in work.
He's definitely one of the hardest workers I met. Spent a lot of time fine-tuning his skill set in the summer.
Amici Williams. Quick timeout while we look things over. Man, Kellen Hines, the court vision on this kid is on another level.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
75-71. Hard-fought affair. Great passing. Finished by Little Easy. Ben Easiagu. GTA Prep has been sharing the rock well here late in the game. Who's it going to be on? You could pick a player. Called it on Amici Williams. Timeout for B.E.A.S.T. Another short break. We'll be back. 4:12 to go.
Pull up for three. Malcolm tries another. Buries it.
Wide open down low, but
We're back. You know, GTA Prep's really carving them up with some smart passing. Leads back up to 8. Pull up. No.
Is that really the shot that you want at this point in the game?
Abiola tosses it up. B.E.A.S.T trying to get after it, but GTA Prep's on the run. Oh, he slipped up underneath the basket.
Just a wet spot on the floor. I don't think the defender made any contact with him.
No, I don't think so.
Hope he's okay.
Yeah. Timeout for B.E.A.S.T. We'll be right back.
Is it something that I've done again? Say what?
Here's Campbell, look out, one hand down.
Seeing is believing. Create your very own mixtape that showcases your top highlights and skills. And strengthen your recruiting status with a direct video for coaches and scouts. Available at all NPH covered and hosted events nationwide. Email m.dotto@northpolehoops.com for any inquiries and special filming requests. Exposure starts here.
Is it something?
No foul on that. A little bit of perspiration, I think, after the last trip down the floor that caused that. Too bad for two reasons. Would have been an emphatic finish, and thank goodness. Thought that one was trying to get down, but instead Abiola comes down with it. (79-72), GTA Prep have been able to keep them at arm's length. Will they be able to hold on for the final 3 minutes to pick up their first win of the NPA season? Transition. Kenny gets the roll. Ooh, Passley. Inviting the contact is Houghton. Gets it to go. Okay, well, McFarland just fouled out of this one. B.E.A.S.T now gets 30 seconds. .235 to go. It's Prince Heiga who checks in. Unforced turnover.
Good clean D being played by Josh Houghton. He does a really good job of staying in front of his man, but keeping his hands up.
That was the guy who they wanted to get the shot, Lodi Kenny. Last time out for B.E.A.S.T, 2:15 to go, 8-point lead. Stay with us. Back, he didn't miss a thing. B.E.A.S.T stuck 7, 150 to go. They give it right up. Stuck 7, down 7. Now down 5. Passley.
This is the guy you want the ball in his hands. Passley's a perfect primary ball handler to just make sure it stays in check. Maybe not the shot you wanted, though.
These guys are battling for everything. Not a smart pass at that point. That is a special finish from Joshua Houghton. Corner almost stepped out of bounds. Good passing. Tim Cabre. Under a minute to go. 7-point lead for GTA Prep.
Got to try to go for a quick steal here.
Ooh. Big block. Goes out of bounds off of B.E.A.S.T. Big rebound by Cabre. They got to move. They got to go. Need a 3. Aviola is pure from distance. 4-point lead for GTA Prep. They need a steal. And they didn't get it. Leads at 6. They got to go. They got to go. Shot clock is off. Launching again. No good. They got to get over half to run out this clock. Just do it. Hey, man. B.E.A.S.T should give themselves a hand. They battled. But GTA Prep picks up their first win of the season. 85-79 the final. One more game coming at you tomorrow. 11 a.m. local time, TBA taking on host RNS. Signing off after this 5-game set on a Saturday from Rothsay in New Brunswick. RNS, thank you for having us.